Okay, worksheet 22. This is some more of these drug problems. So these are the people who took the drug. These are the people who took the placebo. These are the people who got better. These are the people who feel the same. Okay, and there really is just one fast way to do this, which is I go into my calculator under the word matrix, which is spelled without the I in it. And it's in different places on different people's calculators. Mine, it's a first function right there. But you might have to look around because some of the calculators, it's a second function. So I go into matrix, over to edit, and I'm going to put it in matrix A. So I hit enter, and then I hit 2 enter, 2 enter, and that just makes a 2 by 2 box. If you've done a few of these, it probably still is a 2 by 2 box, but 2 enter, 2 enter. Then I start thinking about my numbers. 35, enter. 11, enter. 9, enter. 31, enter. Okay, so after I do all that, then I have to quit. And I should remember where I put it. Okay, I put it in matrix A. I'm always going to try and put it in matrix A because I want to be able to use the calculator with the least number of button pushes. All right, so I've done that. Stat tests. Chi-squared test. All right, number of times we have done chi-squared, and all of a sudden there's finally a button on the calculator for it. Okay, but this only works for this thing. Chi-squared test is like choice C. It says observed. A. That's good. That's where I put my matrix. A. Expected. B. I didn't do anything with that. I didn't make any kind of expected. I only just did A. I was supposed to do B, and you're not supposed to do B. Your calculator's just going to do B for you. So it's just telling you where it's going to put its expected when it's doing its calculations. All right? And if you've got some really, really valuable matrix in B, you better go move it because the calculator's about to put some stuff in B, and it's just trying to let you know. So I've already done matrix A, and then I'm here. I don't need to do matrix B. And calculate. And it says x squared is 24.58. Why don't we call that 24.6? Chi-squared equals 24.6. All right. And if this number is big, it means this is an important table. If it was small, if it was like 1, if it was some small number, it's a boring table, nothing to see here, move along. Okay, but I'm going to compare that. The difference between big and small is 3.841. And we'll do it again when we're in 11.2 or 11.3. But basically, every single time, even if you lose your chi-squared chart and never see it again, every single one of these problems, if you looked it up, you always end up at 3.841. That's my cutoff between a big important number and a small boring number. And 24.6 is definitely a big and important number. That tells me I should go back to this chart. If I was a drug company and a lot of the people who took the drug got better and a lot of people who took the placebo didn't, I think, hey, the drug works. And this number is big enough for me to really just come right out and declare it. The drug works. All right, so I'll try the other one. Okay, so first I got to go into matrix, edit, choose matrix A, 2 enter, 2 enter. It was already 2 and 2, but anyway. Okay, so 15 enter, 47 enter, 43 enter, 10 enter, second quit. All right, now I got to go into tests. Stat, tests, choice C, chi-squared test. Go down to calculate. And it says chi-squared is 37.06. I'll call it 37.1. Okay, that's big as well. It's bigger than 3.84. It's definitely one of those big numbers. Big, important number. All right. If I was a drug company, I would not be happy with this chart at all. A bunch of the people who took the placebo got better, and everyone who took my drug is like sicker than ever. Okay, probably my drug is not working. Okay, basically this is the placebo works. Placebo works. Okay, so you do have to go back and look at it to make sure it's what the drug company wanted.